Good day, everyone, and welcome to a very special breaking news episode of Theme Park Parlay here on Adventures with Parker. Today, we're going to be discussing the latest news regarding Universal's Epic Universe. So, without any further ado, let's talk theme parks. Alright, so just this morning, Universal released a blog post stating that Epic Universe, Universal's fourth gate, third if you don't count Volcano Bay, will be resuming construction immediately. Now this is amazing news. Construction on the park has been paused since July due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and yeah, it looks like Universal is finally ready to bring things back online and just get this park built. Of course, the Kirkman Road extension connecting the current resort with the new property has been ongoing throughout the pandemic, so nothing new here, but still, I'm honestly kind of surprised that they're starting up work again so soon. When all this news broke back in July, I made a video stating that, well, I knew that the project wasn't going to be cancelled outright, but I didn't think construction would be resuming for another year or so this is super exciting. Now, the article didn't say anything about when exactly we can expect Epic Universe to be open, but if I were to place a guess, I would say 2025. The reason why I say this is because originally the plans were to have the park built and complete and open for 2023, 2024, somewhere in that time range. And now, obviously construction has been delayed for almost a year, and it's going to take some time to get things back up to full speed again. You know, they need to restaff and they need to contact new contractors and vendors, so things aren't going to be full steam ahead right away. It'll take a couple months to get back up to that full construction pace, but yeah, I think 2025 is I think that's reasonable. Now, I also want to address any potential changes to the park's attractions. Now, of course, everyone by now has seen that piece of concept art, so we've had a rough idea of what to expect to come to Epic Universe, but again, that is still considered a blue sky piece of concept art, so nothing that we see there is official. The only thing that Universal has announced for certain is Super Nintendo Land. Of course, this is going to basically be a carbon copy of what we see over at Universal Studios Japan, plus a Donkey Kong roller coaster. And that kind of brings me to the point I want to make. I think that the general concept for all of the lands, like all of the IPs that we'll be seeing, will be the same. But we might see a couple cuts. So everything that we're seeing on the concept art now might not necessarily open with the park. So going back to the Super Nintendo example, perhaps the Donkey Kong roller coaster might be saved for a future expansion. And what we'll get on opening day will just be exactly what we're seeing over in Japan, just that base Mushroom Kingdom kind of area. The other kind of area that has me thinking is the large indoor section of the park. Now, of course, none of us know for certain what that area is going to be, but the rumors are pointing towards it being a Wizarding World expansion. Originally, people were saying that it was going to be related to Fantastic Beasts, but later rumors were kind of saying it would be more along the lines of the Ministry of Magic. Honestly, I don't know. I love how the Wizarding World is at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure now, and it's kind of cool how they have the Hogwarts Express going between them. And I get the idea of expanding the Wizarding World to have a presence in all three of their dry parks, but just, I don't know, because of how far away it is, I don't think it's necessary, you know? Plus, I don't know how viable the Wizarding World IP is anymore. I mean, again, obviously we have seen success with Hagrid's opening up just in 2019, but to expand it even more into an entire new land, I don't know, I don't think the hype is there. I love Harry Potter, I do, but I think what they have is good enough, and I think Universal would be better off choosing a different IP. And I guess where I'm going with this is perhaps in this year off that they've taken, they might have come up with a new idea for that space. So don't be surprised if Epic Universe opens and there's nothing related to the Wizarding World there. But again, like I said, we never knew it was going to be the Wizarding World for certain. We might have been wrong this whole time, but yeah. Anyways, what are your thoughts on the resumption of Epic Universe's construction? Comment down below, I would love to hear your thoughts. If you would like to see more from me, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification icon. Usually I upload videos every Thursday, and I mean, even though I'm making this video on Wednesday, that is still my plan. Tomorrow's video will still be ready to go. Maybe not in the morning like I usually do, maybe in the afternoon. But anyways, come back tomorrow for that. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at ADVParker. I post a lot of fun things on my socials, so yeah, please do give me a follow. And also, I recently made a Facebook group called The Adventurers Club. If you just go to my Facebook page, you can find it nice and easy. So if you'd like to join that group, please do. Please join us. We'd love to have you. Everyone is welcome. Anyways, that's all from me. Have an amazing rest of your day, and as always, remember, the adventures are calling. See ya!